Northerners reacted on Twitter angrily, telling Southerners to stop calling them Aboki. The word Aboki means friend, but over the years, some individuals from the southern part of Nigeria have abused the name. The name now sounds derogatory. It now represents the Northerners without education. Hardly with Northern elites like Dangote, El-Rufai, etc. will be called Aboki. It's like a white man calling a black man nigger. If you are to refer to anyone, call them by their name. See reactions below. Whenever a Northerner is referred to as Aboki, it is usually a derogatory term that means an illiterate, uncivilized person who often exhibits some comical characteristics. No wonder in Nollywood films, a Northerner is always used as a gitman or in an uncivilized, unexposed role. Gimbakanda says, you won't die if you say Ibrahim. Can I have XYZ? Aboki is an ethnic slur, unfairly caricatured in our entertainment industry and portrayed as intellectually challenged. Their literacy or malapropism has been exaggerated for comedy, and this reflects in real-life interactions. Lima Kazuari says Aboki is offensive because you people will never call someone like my father an Aboki, but when it's the person you are buying bread from, you call them Aboki. Take it or leave it and argue with your ancestors. And yes, okay, another person said Aboki is offensive because you people will never call someone like my father. Okay, Aboki, I think it's a repetition of that. So guys, the same thing when they say Mala. Mala means a teacher or something. Mala means a teacher, if I'm not mistaken. But some people use a Mala. This one a Mala. They say Malam, of course Malam. But that name Aboki, that is what people usually they use to call, if they want to describe the whole thing. But in the recent, I think maybe the Southerners who are calling them Aboki do not understand or do not have a better understanding of the name Aboki. So they believe that, that Aboki is something. But if they look thoroughly or look in depth, they will know that Aboki is not a derogatory word or statement. But now that the people who do not know the meaning and the ones who know the meaning ought to be happy that, you are calling me a friend or you are calling me your friend, they should be happy about it. But now they themselves are not turning it upside down, because by you coming out to say they should stop calling you that, you are supposed to educate them. Malam means this. You need to tell them that even you Southerners that are calling us Aboki, you don't have a better understanding. If you don't understand something, then you need to teach the people, or you tell them the meaning or the interpretation of that Aboki, if they mean it in another way. So next time they will not want to use that name again, because as you are even saying it, so you know that it means friend, but you are accepting the way they are taking it. Something means something and some people are giving it a different meaning. It's really ridiculous. Of course, it's really ridiculous. And from our setting too, there's a way we describe, human being, there's a way they describe people. When you talk about Oyibo, I don't know if you guys know the meaning of Oyibo. I don't know the real meaning of Oyibo. I don't know how it came about. They will say Oyibo. That's how we describe. We know that we call all this Oyibo now, but most of those white people, they don't know that they call them Oyibo. And how it came to be, I would like people to tell us in the comment section. You say Oyibo. Everybody say Oyibo. And that is just the household name for these white people in Nigeria. I don't know whether in Africa, but at least in Nigeria, that is what at least I'm really sure of. So I think it's the same thing, And when you go to other regions, there's a way people perceive them. All the regions, there's a way people really perceive them, and all of that. When you come to the Igbos, there's a way people perceive them. You talk about the Yorubas, there's a way people perceive them. Oh my goodness, go to Akwa Ibom. Oh, everybody, nobody even wants to know the difference between Akwa Ibom and Cross River. Home, everybody in Calabar. That is just the way it is. So, in my opinion, since that name in the real sense, that Aboki in the real sense, does not mean it's not a derogatory word. It's a word, a friendly word. So I expect these people to come out and say, you are using that word, you don't understand. Let us tell you. You are invariably telling us that we are your friends. So tell them to no. If you tell them not to call you Aboki, because if you want to judge it, take them to court. They will still win the case, because they will tell you, okay, now they'll ask you, what is the meaning of this Aboki? You say, my friend, and they say, what is not the big deal? You now say, no, what they mean is different from what they are talking about. It's neither here nor there. But I think the best thing is just to, like, let them know the meaning. Do the evangelism, evangelize the name, say this is the meaning of the name, stop calling this and this and that. Just like I said, if somebody comes from a crossover Akwa Ibom, oh, everybody Kaite, oh, Akman, everyone, but go and check the name of Akman. It's a very, very sweet name, very, very it has a very good meaning, but people don't just know, because they don't know. That is just the way it is. So it's like that. But I don't know why they are taking offense concerning that. Someone say Aboki is Aboki, you always be Aboki. People still just want to say what is in their mind, to do their wish. You say Aboki is Aboki. Of course, friend is friend. At least I'm beginning to know it, that the meaning of Aboki is my friend. And some say just like a thief and ritualist will always be an Igbo man. And someone say, but not a kidnapper and a terrorist amajirist. Of course, they've started. Someone say, Aboki is not an offensive name to call northern person. In fact, Aboki shine my shoe. Someone is laughing here. Kai, I no fit laugh. Abba Aboki no be insult now. It's just that the problem is with the mindset with which it is used and accepted. Shikena, Aboki literally means friend. That's what somebody is saying here. Oh my goodness. Truth be told, the Abokiness is an Aboki is unabokinable. Let me take it again. Truth be told, the Abokiness is an Aboki is unabokinable. Oh my goodness. The earlier you people accept it as a way of life, the better for all of us. If you regard it as an insult, so be it. Most of the people using it don't mean to insult. So what will happen if I call you Aboki? You will ask police to arrest me. If I call you Aboki and you no answer, you no go get work now, and hungry go beat you. Abeg Aboki, come shine my shoes. Rubbish. They remain Aboki as they are not proud of their language, which simply means friend. How can that be offensive? Of course, how can that be offensive? It's just for you to evangelize the name. The meaning is Aboki not a friend. Okay, inferiority complex is making you think Aboki is derogatory. Anyway, are you in any way superior? If you are, remove the quota systems and let us see how intelligent, well-grounded you are. As for Aboki issue, it's just a feeling of inferiority, no more, no less. Destiny can never be changed. You people are destined to be called Aboki, so be it. Aboki remains Aboki. Why? Some people can find trouble, sha? Some people can look for trouble, sha? Okay, you can't run from being Aboki because you are Aboki. Oh God. Aboki 2-1 form punch. So say Aboki 7 a form punch oh, say they punch. Okay, then go back to school to rebranding your name. For me, easy way to call you Aboki is Aboki meant a friend. No one ever complained to me. So this go become another wahala in Nigeria. Aboki no be friend. Someone says, I tire for these people. Then won't start another wahala. So I go ask all Hausa people their name before I buy something. Abba. Aboki no be cause. Aboki make una no change am. Of course, if you just say somebody, oh, my friend, because you can't be say, okay, what is your name before you call somebody? I think that makes sense. Aboki is, okay, my friend. It's true. I'm beginning to reason this thing, from a different perspective. Okay, oh, my friend. Oh, how are you? My friend. Before, at least, when you see somebody, you can't just say ace. People don't like that word. Just, start to do, all those, a kind of sign that used to, to try to draw someone's attention. Somebody might feel offensive, but at least the best or the easiest way to say, oh, my friend, he's my friend. And that's what people are saying, but these people are turning the whole thing, just like somebody said. Someone says to me, though the name Aboki means my friend, I still wonder why someone will see such as being derogatory. The major thing there is when one is having a feeling of complex, anything can come to his or our mind when we are in open interaction with other people. My advice is that we all should feel free with other people, no matter your social status. Another person says, Aboki na Aboki till eternity. It don't happen. Someone says, Nyamiri we no dey clean yansh by rabbit wey dey shit for plates. That's how we call Southerners here in the north. Okay, Aboki na nakwana. Nakwana. No, nakwana na maybe good morning. You people have a lot of reason about what exactly its meaning of Aboki, if I may ask. In fact, Aboki shine my shoe. Much ado about nothing. Who owns the word? Why blame the users? Aboki means my friend. You use it when you don't know the name of the northern man. Referring it as an insult is not right. However, it depends on the mindset of the person calling or the person called. So guys, let us hear your opinion. The Northerners are beginning to take offense of the name Aboki, and Aboki literally means friend. What do you think? Leave your comment below in the comment section. Thank you.